at a wonderful state of mind. So this is why I gotta calm down and hesitate in my rhymes to let you know what is going on in this crazy world that we're living today. What's up, Cancer? What's up? Welcome to your reading. I got some music in the background. I don't know if you can hear that there, but it kind of helps me to focus a bit more on the reading. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We do have Cancer season coming up. Tomorrow is the last day of Gemini season. So we're entering a house of doing, because Cancer in nature is the mother, the caretaker of the zodiac. So whatever information you have developed throughout Gemini season, it's time to put it in the table and get to work and start building, right? Because Cancer does rule the hands in some way, shape, or form, the crab. So you are in a point now where you're gonna have to kind of get dirty, in a way, in a sense. Venus, astronomically, we have Venus and Mars in your house. So Mars is very, very aggressive when it comes down to being in the Cancer house, because when Mars is in Cancer, we tend to lose our morals. Luckily for Venus is there with Mars, so Mars and Venus are the lovers. They are the passionate in mythos, in mythology. Venus and Mars are the lovers of the or at least the energy of the lovers, right? So you may have somebody around your circle, or somebody near you, or somebody close to you, who really kind of helps you to empower yourself in a way that you don't have to be the aggressor anymore. So that's a good calm energy to have there with you, Cancer. It's a very, very meditative, kind of sensual, almost like a Taurian energy, but it's your own signature in the house. So whatever it is that you have in your mind, or whatever it is that you want to start to do, you're gonna have to start to do it now, or else it's gonna be it's gonna get hard for you to not do so if you don't start to do what you've been doing in Gemini season, which has been thinking, researching, and whatnot. All right, so that's all I'll say about that. Now again, we are doing the naked heart spread for you. We are looking at your gifts and desires, and at the end of the video, I will clarify the gifts that you I guess in a way were born with, but we're gonna elaborate on it at the end of the video. So in case you get lost in the reading, again, time is irrelevant. We are living in the past, present, and future. But there are many energies at play. So with that, at the end of the video also, I will be pulling out a Crystal Deva card for you, Cancer, so you can have at least something with you to take from this reading, whether it's a crystal that you may want to buy, or may want to get, or may do some more research upon it. Again, we do have my crystals, my counsel here, my crystal gems here with me for the protection of the video. So we got black tourmaline, we got green tourmaline, we got obviously the greatest crystal to even get. It's the master crystal here in the middle with us, fluorite, and smoky quartz, and garnet. Yeah, I can go on, but we have these. Well, at least I put these in my shrine for protection, because again, energy also is fluid, so energy travels, right? So with that, Cancer, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Sorry, my bad. Let's get a spirit message, right? Totally forgot about that. Okay, Cancer, so before we go on and move on with the reading, let's go ahead and get let's channel a message from Spirit today. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, my dear friends, I am happy indeed to be with you My dear friends, I am happy indeed to be with you once more in this fashion. My plan is that my face and words shall be known forthwith. My emergence begins. May it be that you will quickly sense my presence, seek me out and share my burden, for my plan involves you all. There is a little that I can do without your help, your eager participation and acceptance of service. Through you, if you know me, love my work, answer my call, that work may be done. I need helpers. I seek to place before you the chance to grow in service, to lift yourself upward into a new light, into a new responsibility, and when I call, I shall expect you. Many there are now who are doing this work for me, yet know me not, nor know that I am here. It has always been so, for many work better in the shade. But you, my friends, have the opportunity for full and conscious service. Seize it, then and begin now. Take part in a great plan which is changing the world, which is drawing together all men and all nations, which is showing the way into the future and back to God. Many of you have heard this call before, yet still resist action. Nothing will happen by chance. It is a call to action that I give, and that action will I potentize manyfold. Take now this chance to be my disciples, to be my friends, my true men. Before my coming, men knew no way out, stuck fast in the quagmire of their problems they feared. Today there is a new light, a new possibility for change. A new hope is sweeping the world. That is my ray, my gift to you, my blessing to all men. May the divine light and love and power of the one most holy God be now manifest within you all. So when it says men, now this is a book written, it's a channeled book, but every time it says men, it means like humankind. Okay, so women, you are involved in this practice as well, or in this divine essence of this new light, this divine light of love and power. Alright, Cancer, that was a very cool message. Alright, so now we can begin with the reading. I apologize for that. I usually get straight to the point, but there's just a lot happening in your house. Okay, so Cancer, let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first card we'll be pulling out for you is your desire, or at least what your higher self desires for the betterment of your soul. So that's going to be the first. And now I shuffled it. I cleaned the room. I mean, I had to, because I just can't start a reading without cleaning anything. Father of Pentacles. All right. Your higher self, or at least in this moment, your higher self desires that you get counsel, in a way, in tune. What I'm gonna have to channel now. Cancer, I'm getting that your higher self wants you to connect with Father Spirit, in a way. And this is the Father of Pentacles, so maybe you may need to ground yourself. Maybe your higher self wants you to ground yourself, because where you are now, maybe you do need some grounding. All right, maybe you need some counsel from an earth's at least earth spirits, or earth people who are like earth, air, water, kind of like Capricorn. Maybe Capricorns, maybe you can be dealing with the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but your higher self wants you to know, at least from your desire standpoint, is that your higher self desires of you to communicate with Mother Earth or Father Earth, in a way. Because in Egyptian mythos, the thing is that it's Mother Sky and Father Earth, so it can play it all at the same time. But from what we're getting from your higher self is that you may want to ground yourself connect with Mother Earth, Father Earth. Yeah, so uh, your higher self wants you to really just simply ground. Spirit wants you to ground yourself. That's what I'm getting. That's like the point there. So your higher self desires of you to ground yourself. Now we're going to continue with the reading, but that's what I'm getting from the Father of Pentacles. Now again, the Father of Pentacles can mean so many different things, right? But at this time, or at this in this reading, Spirit is indicating that you may want to ground yourself at this time. So the next card is going to be your subconscious. Maybe Cancer, you just been too much. Maybe you're just too. Maybe you're just too high at the moment, and you really just need to ground yourself. At least that's what I'm getting from your higher self. Now the next card is your subconscious. What in a sense is blocking you? What may be interfering with your purpose, right? So we're gonna see what is Cancer, or what's stopping or blocking Cancer at this moment? What's blocking Cancer subconsciously here, Spirit? All right, here we go. Four of Wands. Subconsciously, you're craving a partner. Subconsciously, you are craving a partner. Maybe that could be because of Venus is in your house, and Venus is a very loving energy. Subconsciously, maybe you've been watching a lot of movies, maybe romantic novels. You've been reading a lot of romantic novels, but subconsciously, that may be what's blocking you. Subconsciously, maybe that's what's not helping you to ground yourself at this moment, right? But that is what your higher self desires of you, is to ground yourself. But you are not in a sense la la land. You're a practical sign. You crave love and affection. But that's what I'm getting here, is that you are too, not even delusional. It's not even that. It's just like subconsciously you crave a partner, and you simply can't, I guess in a way, can't seem to do much without a lover or a partner or a friend or whatever it may be. So subconsciously, that's maybe what's blocking your purpose, right? It's not for everyone. Again, this is just general reading, but that's what I'm channeling here through the card. All right, so yeah, ground yourself, Cancer. But that's subconsciously. Yeah, that's maybe that's something that you weren't aware of. Okay, so the next card. The next card is going to be your conscious fear, maybe what you are definitely aware of. What oh no, you want to communicate today, Cancer? All right, Cancer. All right, hold up. All right, I gotta get comfortable here. Okay, so what is Cancer aware of? What are you aware of, Cancer? All right, here we go. Six of Cups. You may be aware that there's someone in your past that you're interested in, or maybe your past person. Maybe you know that your past person is interested in you, or vice versa. You're aware that there might be something there, right? That's but in a way, I feel like you're here. From what I'm getting, Cancer, is that you're feeling very nostalgic at the moment. You're aware of these beautiful memories, whether it's with friends or with a lover or with a parent or with a brother or with a sibling or whatever. But you reminisce. You reminisce a lot emotionally with this individual, and you're aware that there's feelings there, but you're kind of like sitting on it. You're kind of like, all right, in a way, yeah. So that's why I'm seeing why Spirit wants you to ground yourself, because You're right here. You're listening to your favorite playlists. You're probably watching one of your favorite movies. Just feeling in your just in you're aware that you're in your feelings, which is good because Cancer. I mean, that's what you're about. You're about your emotions. You're about how. That's how you get your clarity, right? So you are aware. You are aware that there is a connection somewhere, someplace. All right, Cancer. You are aware of that. Okay, so the fourth card, which I will be clarifying at the end of the video, in case you have lost yourself in this reading. Yeah, I would just clarify that for you at the end of the video with the Crystal Deva card there, to help not only guide you but to help you out at the moment in some way, shape, or form. So how can you connect? How can you connect deeply? What are your natural gifts and talents, Cancer? We're going to look at that. What are your natural gifts and talents? All right, Spirit. What are Cancer's natural gifts and talents? 5 of Wands. You're a fighter, Cancer. You are a passionate fighter. You have a strength like no other. You know, that's your talent. That's your gift. Your gift is that you can summon this raw power and defend what you love, defend what you defend. You not defend, but you have a strong offense in your soul. You're there for everybody. That's your talent. That's what I'm getting here. You're a very passionate, compassionate, fierce warrior. Is what I'm getting here. You have an inner will that is unstoppable, especially being Mars in your house. You may be just don't be too aggressive to whatever it is that you're moving towards, or at least working on. Work with the energy, with stealth, with strategy. But you are a very passionate and compassionate person. You have a courage like no other, and you use it wisely. And that's what I'm getting from here. That's your natural gifts and talents, Cancer. You are a passionate, compassionate warrior. Yeah. You don't give up too easy. That's what I'm feeling. That's your gifts and talents, Cancer. So use it wisely. And I'm going to clarify it. I'm going to clarify the card at the end of the video, so that we will get a better image on what's happening there. And the last card is a trust of the process. What is it that you need to trust the space and place that you are in, and what is it that you need to know in order to trust the process, Cancer, to move forward? Okay, all right. So, what is the trust? What is the trust that Cancer must understand? What is it that you need to do in order to trust the process? That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, here we go. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you kind of just have to let go whatever it is that's been broken. Whether it's your heart, whether it's your material wealth, whether it's a job, like you kind of have to let that go to trust the process. Don't cling on whatever it is, or especially to whatever happened to you, or if a person hurt you. It's a very distraught energy, but you're gonna have to let that go. You to trust the process here. All right, to trust your talent. Maybe that's the thing. I know you don't give up easy, Cancer, but at this moment in time, I think you kind of have to let that go, to to spark something within you. Maybe you just simply need to just do that, let go of, because the Five of Pentacles, it's in between. All right, it's not an official thing in a way. It's just another thorn in your side, where you're just like, you kind of have to kind of get that out of the way so you can continue to do your work. So trust the process of just letting go of whatever it is that's not helping you to ground yourself in a way. All right, Cancer. All right, so that has been your reading, Cancer. Pretty cool stuff. A real eye opener for me. I believe I do have my midheaven in Cancer, so I deal with this all the time. Of just letting go of things and just trusting the process from and guidance from Spirit and my counsel. So there you have it, Cancer. Again, we're gonna go ahead and clarify your gifts and talents. We're gonna go ahead and get a Deva crystal card for you. Again, thank you so much for making it towards the end of the video. Pretty cool stuff. Again, take your time. Not take your time, but don't be the aggressor. Be the compassionate warrior, the passionate lover for the situation and wherever you stand. All right, Cancer. Okay, so we got plenty of time to read and clarify your gifts and talents. Just gotta get the little book out. Just to help you out a little more, Five of Wands. I've got my pup here with me. Let's see here. All right, hold on. All right, Cancer, here we go. It says the Five of Wands represents a time in your life when fire energy is running at an all-time high. Things get heated and conflict arises. You may be feeling like you are battling against yourself, your ego, or your external forces of friction. Now is a time to consider what you can control and what you need to accept and stop protesting against to help diminish the conflict. Sometimes when limits are put on your desires, it is the exact energy that propels you forward to see things differently. You can only control yourself, do things better, and rise with the fire instead of trying to stop it. If you're willing to channel the fire energy into one path, it may help you rise to new heights. Pretty cool message, Cancer. I like that. I love it. All right, so last but not least, we're going to go ahead and pull a Crystal Deva card for you, Cancer, just to have a little fun here. Because most of the readings that I've been doing so far, there's just a lot of serious tones to it. Maybe because there's just a lot happening in the sky right now, especially when Saturn is going into Aquarius. It should be stationed there pretty soon, or it should be there now. We got Jupiter heading towards Aquarius, so a lot of very serious energy, and now Aquarius is a serious sign. But maybe that's just what's playing here today or in this time. But again, time is irrelevant. We are living in the past, present, and future. Okay, so let's see what we got for Cancer here, Spirit. Howlite. Oh, I've never gotten this one. I don't even have a stone of this. I think I do. Anyway, what is it? Howlite, also known as white turquoise. Okay, I have turquoise. Is all about revealing in simplicity. Often, the real power exists in what's left out. See Japanese Japanese aesthetics, Swedish interiors. Howlite's dreamy slate cleaning energy helps you discern exactly what you don't need, so you can train your focus on exactly what you do. All right, Cancer, it's very important. Who needs it? Overstimulated minimalists living in a maximalist world. Where to put it? Wherever you need some breathing room. When to use it? When you need to break from the never-ending onslaught of DMs, meeting requests, and trending stories. Less is more. None is most. how light can help. Organize your headspace, Cancer. So there you have it, Cancer. How light. Again, pretty serious reading here, Cancer. But you know all about that. So find your center, calm yourself down, and make the right choice. Alright, Cancer, I enjoyed your reading very much. Thanks again for making it all the way. I send you peace, love, and harmony.